The shooting that occurred last Friday understandably has shaken the city of Kent and the Kent community and has generated interest nationwide. The account provided by the victim suggests that he was targeted because of his ethnic origin. Hateful acts are not acceptable. The Kent Police Department is concerned about any act of violence in our community. The possibility of a hateful bias underscores the need to do a thorough and serious examination of the circumstances around this criminal incident. The incident occurred in Kent, in the victim's residential driveway on the west side of 108th Avenue Southeast, near the intersection of Southeast 201st Street. After the shooting, the suspect departed on foot in an unknown direction. The victim was alone at the time of the incident. The victim has been cooperative with investigators during this investigation. It was a lone shooter. He is a white male, approximately 35 to 40 years of age, 6 feet tall, medium build, and was wearing a dark colored or black hoodie. In addition, dark colored clothing with a mask covering the lower portion of his face. The suspect approached the victim on foot and also departed on foot after committing this crime. To offer additional incentive for members of the public to come forward with information, we are offering a reward of up to $6,000. Please be on the lookout for the individual we describe. Please watch for suspicious behavior that may indicate involvement in this incident, such as throwing away clothing, as we describe, or making erratic or unusual plans. Please listen for comments that indicate involvement in this matter, or in this incident, or witnessing it. If someone was in the vicinity of the crime, they may have information that will help us. We ask the public not to hesitate, worrying that a piece of information may be too small. Reviewed together, every piece of information may contribute to a larger picture that could help us apprehend the shooter and understand the motive.
As you're all likely aware now, the FBI Seattle field office has opened a full civil rights investigation into this matter, along with the Department of Justice Civil Rights Division. We've opened this case to help Kent Police Department to figure out whether or not there was bias, specifically bias related to federal hate crime laws in this matter. The FBI is committed to investigating criminal activity that could potentially be motivated by that bias, because hate crimes are not only an act or an attack that affect a victim, but they also threaten to endanger our community. FBI agents have been involved since Saturday morning, contributing additional manpower and investigative resources to this investigation. We're particularly focused on reviewing facts and evidence, specifically to determine if this shooting had a factor of bias. Given that our investigation is ongoing, it's still too early to make any comments or conclusions, but the Joint Investigative Team is certainly attentive to the victim's report of the assailant's comments. The FBI remains committed to investigating crimes that are potentially hate motivated, and we continue to work with all of our community partners to solve this. I think we believe the facts and circumstances as the victim has provided them to us. He's been interviewed. As you can imagine, this was a traumatic experience for the victim. It took a few days for him to collect his thoughts, and through multiple interviews, including the composite sketch, the victim has been able to give us more information. I think the facts of that really tell us that this is likely a hate crime.
And this kind of incident is really torn us apart as a community, as a whole. Like, nobody likes hate. So as a community member, the only thing I request from everybody else is, to help police and FBI to find this person and try to spread more love. That's what we need in this community. We don't want any more haters. We want love. So pray for those haters to bring more love. Thank you very much.
And I would like to request the community to just watch out, be vigilant, pay attention to your surroundings. Please do not engage in any arguments with any individual. If somebody makes hateful comments, call the police. Thank you.